I'll let you know when to go, Drew.
All right.
Okay, so this is scene 3, master, take 1.
This film is about two people who essentially have both lost loved ones in their lives. They go to the park during a break and in their workday, and they see somebody that reminds them of that loved one.
My God. Jesus. She's a spitting image of Carol. My Carol, 30 years ago.
For a brief moment, you know, you're wondering if they're going to connect or not, and what that's going to do to them emotionally. And I think it's a little microcosm of what most New Yorkers experience like on a daily basis here in the city.
You meet a bunch of people all the time, and sometimes you run into friends we haven't seen in years, people from high school. It has a nice sort of big city feel where anything can happen.
We went through a whole host of scripts that Joe had written for me and selected a few to film, and one of which was entitled The Gulf.
The setting was originally on New York City subway, which is, I
Not
guess
what we did.
You could shoot on that if you wanted to, or I don't even know if there are permits that allow that or not.
I don't know.
Probably not.
I mean, we'd probably get arrested. with
yeah,
our
we'd
luck.
probably get arrested.
Instead, we moved the location to a park.
And action.
And cut out all the subway references.
My character is a widower. He lost his wife. And he's somebody, I think, who goes to Central Park to get away.
I wonder if he has kids, a daughter. There's a sense of calm about him. I know he's a good father. I know it.
My character is this young woman who recently lost her father, who she was very close to.
Where we shot, which was on the boat pond in Central Park, was a place I had gone with my dad. The whole aspect of getting into a memory of someone who was gone, which is my character, in this particular case was very easy to tap into.
I have those moments all the time. In fact, when we were filming the film, off in the distance was a man who from the back looked exactly like my father and stood exactly how my father used to stand, and I was just like, oh my God, it's a sign. So
we had a really good time working on this film. It was a really neat project for us to jump into and really sort of learn the whole filmmaking process by doing.
Yeah, let's try that one. See what happens.
Neither of us have any legitimate credentials whatsoever in terms of educating film.
This could be you.
We just make stuff up.
Working on this film was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of, it was a nice small group of people who all, cared passionately about the project and just had a lot of fun together.
The biggest thing I think about this film that I would be surprised if people, it's bittersweet. I mean, there's something nice about this film, and yet there's a little bit of sadness to an aspect of it, and it's all done in 7 minutes. So